In the tea room, me and Pam, with a couple of scones and some strawberry jam, a pot of steaming tea for two. On a Monday morning, it's what we do. Pam unbuttons. There's a flush on its way as she starts to grumble about her Ray. Don't you just despise them, Joan? I knew I was in for the epic moan. No, I don't hate them. I chip in as I pour. Pam and her rants are hard to ignore. Apart from that thing with the toilet seat. No, apart from that, my man's quite sweet. Battling with her miniature jam, I could see that I had rankled Pam. Sweat beads appeared upon her brow. Her slippery fingers weren't working now. She took a knife, stabbed at her packet, splurged bright red jam on her pale cream jacket. Well, I bloody hate them all, she stated. I think that marriage is overrated. Oh, don't say that. I brush her arm, attempting to regain some calm. I wish this packet were the back of his head. I wished I'd just stabbed him instead. I wish it was his blood causing this stain. A powwow with Pam is always the same. I really can't hate mine. I struggle to think. Apart from when he shaves and leaves his whiskers in the sink. Quick rinse is all it would take. And what a difference it would make. But no, I don't hate him. We all have our ways. Live and let live, Joan. That's what he says. And he's right in a way. It's what we should do. Maybe you and Ray could try it too. I hate them all, Joan, don't you get it? The day we wed, I so regret it. Oh, I get fed up, Pam, don't get me wrong. He doesn't spray when he's caused a pong. There's Glade right there on the windowsill, and he never ever sprays until I've caused a fuss and nagged at him. He stands there rubbing his arrogant chin, promising after his next ablution that he will employ the aerosol solution. But apart from that, he's an absolute gem. I really can't see her issue with men. Oh, Joan, you must be so blessed. My life with Ray's the toughest test. Why, only this morning he walked through the door trailing boot marks and mud bits all over the floor. Though we had walked the dog and taken the post. And on Sunday he did cook a lovely roast. My man never cooks or washes a dish. He also covers my floors in tish. You see, Pam said, they're all the same. Even yours. Such a shame. Yeah, fingerprints on my brass doorknob. I began to realise I'd married a slob. Pam was right. I felt hate rise. My darling husband I now despise. The way he breathes incenses me, deciding which channels we watch on TV, pissing on me bathroom tiling, inspecting his beer gut, standing, smiling. He made a right pig's ear of the new bathroom shelf, and in bed it's a case of do it yourself. Pam, you're right. They're all selfish young boys, thinking only of their stupid toys. Like his golf club's taking all that space, and that vacant look upon his face. I thought I loved him till I came in here. Now my hatred was clearer than clear. Pam was licking some jam from her scone. I'd miss Ray, though, if I was alone. Not me. I thought of the house to myself. Clean and tidy, with a functioning shelf. I was excited for tea time and seeing my man. I was excited for my master plan. I finished me cuppa and left in haste. A plan in my mind, no time to waste. Later that night, I dialed 999. I needed to report the crime. Police and ambulance, I really can't wait. My husband is in a terrible state. We'll be with you just as soon as we can. Tell us what's happened to your man. I've no idea. I wouldn't like to guess. But he really is in a terrible mess. There's blood splattered all over the place. I could feel the grin spreading over my face. My left hand fiddled with my necklace locket, and my right gripped his life insurance forms from my pocket.